Alrighty, good morning on day 3 here. A different kind of adventure today. We're up at almost dark 30. It's getting to be morning. It is now 6:15. We're being picked up by the tour operator that's going to take us to, we're going out on the lake ocean today, headed to see Monkey Island and Monkey and Sloth Island tour, which should be interesting. So we should be picked up here in a few minutes. The tour actually starts around 7 a.m. and it's the first all morning. We should be back here sometime just after noon. So that should be interesting. Get to interact with some various local flora and fauna. See how that goes. Alright, so we have
and I want you to tell me if you
popped
can
off
see it.
of the bus. Just pulled over at the side. We're apparently going to see a sloth here. We're apparently going to see a sloth here.
Oh no, me. Alright, so you got that little fur ball in there. Here, you see a green light? That fur ball is the sloth. What kind of sloth is that? It's a three-toed sloth. This is for sure a female. Who was the first time who had seen a sloth in the wild? In the wild.
Yeah.
Don't tell me Costa Rica you went to a zoo or something like that and they gave you too hot, because that doesn't count.
You see it?
Yeah. All right. Later, when you're to 16 hours a day.
Just off at the side of the road.
Must be related to cats.
Yep. And we just pulled over.
Any kind of resemblance with a teenager is just a coincidence.
In the rainforest here, and the sloth that we are looking at is across the street up in this tree. Alright, so we've arrived where we're going to actually get on our boat and head over out into the canal. A part of it, it's very big, so we're going to head out here.
¿Ah? Yo no sé quién está aquí cuando yo vengo.
Gotta go into here a little slower.
So we're taking off from Chagres River. Chagres River is the main source of water that feeds to the Lake Gatun, which is the one that we're going to go inside right now. And this is a bridge that we call it the OMG Bridge, in a nice way. And I have to say that in 3, 2, 1. Officially, welcome to Panama Canal. So we right now inside canal waters. So we're in the middle of the canal. To your left-hand side is the Pacific Ocean. That's 25 miles or 40 kilometers down there. That's Pacific. And to your right, where the ship is going towards, you have 25 miles or 40 kilometers. That's a total of 50 miles or 80 kilometers of the Panama Canal. We're in the middle. We're above 89 feet, 27 meters above sea level. So
gets one.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Thanks.
Who's missing for binoculars? How many? Who doesn't have yet?
Is there anybody that doesn't? Gobbling it down.
See the one down here on the left, on the bushes?
I know.
That one on the left
How to-
is the alpha male for the group. He's the leader of the gang. You see his face? There's a lot of scratches on it.
I would have gave mine away, buddy. I'm sorry.
That little guy with you sitting on front is called, we call it Little George. He's a curious one. Gotta shoot him in the green so they'll come to you.
Oh, they're battling.
Or give him the green.
So get ready, the alpha one is coming.
I'm out of grapes now.
Yeah. Whoa, look at the size of this one.
I don't have any.
Oh, you're big.
Show the grapes if you still have grapes.
Anybody got a grape?
I think it was good.
You're scared.
So this is what happened when somebody talks about your mama. You see his face?
Oh.
Grapes. You see their tail? It's prehensile, so he's holding up with the tail. He uses as another limb. Okay, don't be rude. Don't mess up on the boat.
Looking for some more grapes, man.
Oh, there he is.
You took them home. Look.
These other guy that I have here behind on the left side is a possible threat to the other alpha because he could become sooner a possible challenge for him. So he might want him and another one are the adult ones that could be possibly fight to be the new leader. Alright? You got good photos and videos?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
That was
Very
great.
good. White face captain box, check mark. We got our first.
Now that was pretty cool, interacting with the monkeys. So we sort of left the main
So white
canal
tree to
way,
the right hand side.
and we're going to
1
see
o'clock from
something
you guys.
next.
See you.
These are fruit bats.
How many you count? Nice.
Your bread fell.
All right, Sharon, we'll pass them on to the front of your side. Sorry.
That's incredible.
Slide a little bit to the left.
This is the adult size.
Side of the edge. You can pass.
He's like,
We have
okay.
one man on the
There's
back.
one that's really looking for something. He's very upset that there's nothing up here.
Oh, and you're too late up there.
You're a little tiny thing.
These guys, right, slide a little bit to the left, a little bit, just to give them a space for them to cross on the side.
Does anybody have any more banana for this one?
We have one in the back.
There's one up here.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one. You're just hanging out.
He's coming with us. He looks so angry.
So they're very shy, so that's why we try to be quiet. This is their adult size. They don't grow bigger than this, okay? This monkeys in Spanish, we know them as titi monkey, also known as Geoffrey tamarins. Their tail is not prehensile, and the female is the one who leads the group. There's no alpha male in this one, it's just a female. The male helps out with the parenthood. I name her Queen.
He said, I have to be careful.
She's adorable Queen.
'Cause you people are
So the father, which is the boy, is on the boat, the male.
You're coming.
He's such a freaking bastard that he doesn't let chickens spoil it.
You've got to.
You're a greedy.
Gee whiz, bruh.
You're a greedy son.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, I took everything.
See her face? It's a little different to the other one. The male has a little bit more of a dark on the forehead.
Say hello.
He said, okay. You're out, I'm out.
That was my stomach. That's where Howler monkey. Howler monkey. He's probably gonna take another 4 to 5 more months. It's starting to be a little bit of impact.
So we made it back. That was a very, very cool trip. Saw a lot of wonderful little animals that I've never run into before. And this is where we were. So we're back at the dock. Very, very nice. Alright, so on our way back from the water, we stopped at a little chichorio to get some food. So we're going to be getting, I believe, some empanadas, some other stuff here. So it's going to be interesting. Just stopped here. Alright, so another part of our adventure today is we're going to kind of hike into the jungle. I don't think we're going to be in any particular danger, but it's about, a 1 kilometer hike, he said, so it's not too much stuff. But come as far as we can by vehicle and then we hike in from here, I guess. Alright, let's see what we see. So it is pretty humid here, and we're venturing in here. A very clearly defined roads. So I don't think we're in any danger or concerned.
The males would grow wings when they're developed certain maturity when it's raining season, because they need to find a new place to have a new queen established. Eventually, well, there is a crew who...
Alrighty, so we're back on the minibus here, headed back after a very, very wonderful and informative morning. Part of it on the canal, part of it the hike through the jungle. Very, very nice. We saw a number of different animals and had a great time. And even though we had to be down in the lobby at 6:15, it is now 10:21, and we will be headed down back to the hotel.
Centennial Bridge. We're gonna go around the bridge, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna come over again on the other side. So don't worry to be looking on the left. You can take a look on the right with no problem, because we're gonna come around over again the bridge. So this section is called Gaylor Cut. It's the narrowest part of Panama Canal, and it happens to be only one ship at a time because they don't want to have any problems with the witness, with the weight of the ship. If you see, that looks like there's another ship that can fit in there next to the other one. You see the red one? I mean the orange one there? You think that another ship can fit next to it? Actually no, for safety matters. They have to have certain distance between each other, and they don't allow them at the same time on the opposite directions. They only allow them one at a time behind the other one.
Alrighty, so we went back to the hotel, took a quick breather, changed clothes because we were sweating, and now we've come back to the Bio Museum, which we passed a few times on the hop-on, hop-off bus before. Looked at some place we went to, but the times didn't just line up. So now we're going to see the Bio Museum. We were introduced to a number of different animals and so on, but this was probably the most impressive. This is a giant sloth. It is astonishing how large this thing was. Wow. A lot of different animals, many extinct, and just
It's very impressive. It's really like it stays in your memories.
wow. Mastodon. Just some various fossils. Well, we certainly learned a lot of new stuff today. So now we're in a different part of the exhibition where we've got a number of aquarium type things. This is beautiful. This is representing the Caribbean Sea. Very, very pretty. Here we have some corals. These are living corals, being kept under UV light, we were told. And now we get over from the Caribbean Sea side to the Pacific Ocean side. Wow. And right in the middle of the display we've got here with many different corals. It says here how many different species can you see in here, many different types, and there are a lot. So this is an interesting exhibit. Came upstairs and immediately greeted by some very interesting sculptures, I guess. This ginormous frog on the wall here. A fruit with some flies on it. I'm probably not giving you a sense of the size of these, so let me go over by this frog and you can see how big the frog is. This is just his foot. So he is ginormous. You know, they're just sculptures, but you come up to the thing and above me there's this fruit of some kind with various animals or insects or whatever on them. This is a very interesting sculpture. Alrighty, so at the end of our third full day in Panama, we've did a couple of things today. Went out to the Biomuseum, but also took that really wonderful trek out into the islands within the canal. So that was a lot of fun. Went back to the room, took a bit of a breather. Then now out to dinner. We were at El Caribe. Lots of Caribbean dishes on their menu. Something I recognize from my own heritage in Trinidad. So, you know, interesting. We just ordered. Should be coming out soon. And this is what El Caribe looks like. course, must have a picture of Bob on the wall. Alright, so we'll wait till our meal comes out, see how that goes. My wife has gotten into the habit of ordering whole fish.
There's a bunch of steam coming out.
Yep. So I'm having codfish fritters again that I had the other night, and some popcorn shrimp here with a interesting, I don't know what this dip is, so but yeah. So we're about to chow down.